Today's video is brought to you in part by Pooper Scooper Kid, eco-friendly dog kits. Check them out on Facebook at www.facebook.com/scoopitup. Springtime. It's supposed to be a clear sign of new life and proof summer's on its way. A time when birds chirp and young deer frolic in the fields. However, I think you're starting to get an idea of why I love summer so much. But you know, compared to other parts of Canada, we actually have a decent spring. All our snow is gone, and we can begin to get out and enjoy the awesome array of outdoor activities we have.
So one of the amazing things about living here in Halifax is that there are so many trails that are so close to the city. So this one in particular is only about 5 minutes from where we live. So this is a very easy trail, although honestly I didn't know it existed. So despite it being the middle of May, it is still only about 10 or so degrees out. So it's still a little bit cool. That's why we do have our winter coats on, albeit a lighter winter coat. But I'm at the point where I feel as though if it's the middle of May, it should probably be warm enough where I didn't have to wear a coat anymore. But if you are coming to Halifax, just realize that we do have a later summer. So our summer is probably not going to start till close to the middle of June, but then it's going to extend a little bit farther into middle to late September before it actually starts really cooling off. Now, of course, that's not going to sound very impressive if you're from places where you actually do get a true spring during like April and May, and you do get a true fall in September, October before it really starts cooling down. However, once you get to this part, and pretty much anywhere across Canada that's true, our seasons are a lot shorter, and that's why we have a harder time getting out and making these videos locally.
In today's video, we are hiking a short trail at Melville Cove in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. At only 1.9 kilometers or 1.18 miles long, the trail offers a ton of amazing ocean views along this out and back trail. This mostly flat trail only has an elevation gain of 15 meters or 49 feet. The path consists of crushed rock, making it suitable for bikes and strollers in addition to those on foot. Throughout this hike, you have some amazing views of the Armdale Yacht Club, the premier club for those with a sailboat here in Halifax. Halifax has a rich sailing history, and that carries on here today in the Northwest Arm, as they host sailboat racing during the summer months.
So to help get our bearings, if you look straight out that way, that's actually going out to the Halifax Harbor. So that is the Atlantic Ocean. This stretch here is what's called the Northwest Arm. It butts in and it's going to end just right up here around the corner. Just on the other side of this piece of land, if you go to the other side of that, is the Halifax Harbor.
This area is prime oceanfront access, and as a result, you typically have the opportunity to find animals, birds, and objects only found on the banks of the Atlantic Ocean.
What do you see? Anything good?
No fish, just empty seashell.
No fish, just seashells, yeah.
I think oyster or mussel. Not sure. No.
What does that feel like on your toes, buddy?
Ew.
Bet you that feels good.
New carpet? Ew.
I'm actually very surprised that I've never been on this trail before. Now what do I got?
Okay. What's this guy?
Can you just like kill it then?
Yeah. Good.
It's super windy, so one of the things that I would like to thank those who help donate on Patreon for is to help upgrade our equipment. So we actually have new mics that we've been using for the last couple of videos, and a nice windy day like this will really help us see how these mics work and to showcase what donating to the channel will really do to help improve the quality of this channel. So I'm really excited. Usually I'm not excited for the wind. The wind actually kind of ruined some of the drone shots that I wanted to get today. But at the same time, it really does help us see what this new equipment is going to be doing for us.
Max, come on.
What seems to be the problem?
What?
Is it windy?
Yeah, cold. See his hair.
That's just a new style, hon.
Oh, okay.
Don't judge him on that.
in doggy world
Yeah.
or
could do-
Mexican style.
You could do your hair like that.
Yeah. So I have to
You probably get a lot of attention.
I have to get blonde hair first.
Yeah. Now here's a behind the scenes look. This is the reality of hiking with a dog. Luckily, we've teamed up with Pooper Scooper Kit, and they provide eco-friendly dog kits that are both biodegradable and 100% compostable.
As you walk along the path, you are welcomed by the natural beauty of the ocean and the man-made beauty of the homes here. Condos in the area start about $250,000 and easily reach into the $500,000 price range. Although you would never know it, Halifax and its harbor has seen its share of devastation.
So just off the main path is this side trail, and this is going to take you up to a memorial from the Halifax explosion.
On December 6, 1917, the world saw the largest man-made, non-nuclear explosion of its time, right here in Halifax. Two warships, the SS Mont Blanc and the SS Imo, collided in a narrow section of the Halifax harbor. The resulting collision caused the ammunition on board to catch fire. The ships drifted closer and closer to the city after the collision. Eventually, the fire spread to the explosives on board, where the SS Mont Blanc exploded, sending a cloud of smoke 20,000 feet, or almost 6,100 meters, in the air, sending parts of the ship, and some estimate 100,000 individual pieces, flying across the city. Some as far away as 4 kilometers, or 2.5 miles. In the end, the disaster killed in excess of 2,000 people, and injured another 9,000. Although a little windy and cool, we were thrilled to finally get outside once again. We would also be thrilled if you would share this video with at least one person that you know, as together, we can share the world.